This is a review of the basketball program, and when you run it, it has a home and away scoreboard. It starts off with the home team having the possession. Notice the two stars at the top that indicate the possession, and then the outcome in the middle. It says three-pointer, and it accurately adds the score to the proper team. If you press enter, it goes to the away team's possession, and it still says possession one because each team gets one possession, and then we go to another possession. The result's a turnover. If you go through the entire program, the score should add up correctly. The possession stars should alternate, and you should have outcomes displayed in the middle. Possession goes up by one every time you hit the button twice for enter. And here's the end of the game. Home team 23, away team 22. And when you press enter, that's the end of the program. Here's the code for that program. So you start off by clearing out S and T. S and T are going to be your scores. You must clear those out to 0, otherwise you start a game with a score other than 0. Clear home. There's your output for the home and away on the scoreboard. And each team must start at 0-0. Now that's the end of the scoreboard static output. Static means it doesn't change. Now you start your loop. The P is possession. You have 20 of them. Random integers of 1 to 4 for home and away. That means you have 4 choices for outcomes for each team. So output possession, and then 79P, that's the possession number. And then output the star for the home team. And then start with H equals 1. So your home team outcomes could be a missed shot. And if it's 2, it's a turnover. 3 is a made 2 points. And then you have your if-then statement in there. If you make a 2-pointer, you add 2 points to the score. But if S is less than 10, you have to output the score in the ones place of the scoreboard for the home team. If it's greater than 9, you have to output it in the tens place. That means if it's 2 digits, it'll bump it over 1. And of course, if H equals 4, it's a 3-pointer. Add 3 to the score, and then go through the same if-then codes as you did if it were a 2-pointer. Pause it, and then output the possession arrow over to the visiting team and go through the same choice possibilities for the away team. So if it's 1, it's a missed shot. If it's 2, it's a turnover. If it's 3, then it's a made 2-pointer, and you go through the same if-then statements for the display of the score. And if it's 4, it's a 3-pointer. And that's the end of the program.